Susanna's holding up. Hi, Susanna.
Oh, hi, Gretel. You look beautiful.
So do you. How are you feeling?
Nervous, but I knew all week that I was up. I just knew it, but it's good because I sort of got to prepare for it.
But what was it that told you that you were going to be up? Because, of course, Andrew couldn't utter a word about it all week.
Well, I was sitting next to him when he went out on Monday night to pick somebody, and when he came back, he just couldn't look at me. He couldn't have a conversation with me for the first 2 days, and it really upset me, and I was like, God, I know you nominated me or you picked me, but now you can't even be nice to me.
But did you have any doubts that it was you? Did he respond that way to anyone else in the house?
Not for a second. Not for a second. But the thing is with Andrew, he's a really great guy, and I just had to reassure him then that not to worry about it at all. Like, I just think he's the greatest guy, so it's all good.
So did it affect your week in the house, thinking that you may or may not be nominated by him?
A little bit. Well, yeah, I think I was sort of saying my goodbyes in the house, and I was looking around the compound today and stuff and sort of just wanting to memorise everything. So, but I'm kind of excited about getting out there and seeing what's what, and I'm looking forward to seeing my boyfriend too. So.
Oh, well, we don't know if you're leaving. Who knows? Only time will tell. You have fun in there.
Thank you so much, Gretel.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, of course, while the housemates are inside the house, the loved ones are outside, 1 foot in the house and their hearts, 1 foot out here and their hearts over in the house. So now I have loved one for Susanna, her boyfriend, Anthony. Now, I say boyfriend, but you've been together like 3 seconds, haven't you?
Oh, 6 weeks, yes.
No, wait a minute. You can't count the time when she's been in the house.
No, that's before she went in the house.
6 weeks? I thought it was only 3 weeks.
No.
Okay, so have you been watching the show?
A little bit.
Why only a little bit?
Oh, no, a fair bit.
You mean you've been watching it?
Yes,
obsessively. Okay.
Yes.
Now tell me, what do you think of this business with Thomas around her and Zoran?
She's a beautiful, beautiful woman, so you've got to expect that. You've really got to. So, I mean, it doesn't faze me at all.
And have you learnt anything about it watching her in the house? You know,
she loves mirrors, that's one.
Did you know that she
Not
loves
really,
mirrors?
no, because she's not like that at home. She really isn't, and I suppose we haven't really had the opportunity for me to see anything like that, so yeah, it's a bit interesting.
All right, now do your instincts say, with this love of your life that's lasted 6 weeks so far, do they say that she's coming or going?
Just have no idea.
You got no idea whatsoever, but have you been voting to keep her in or get her out?
Haven't voted at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Best to just sit on the fence.
Exactly right.
All right, it's nice to meet you, Anthony.
You too.
Thank you very much. Now, there is still time to vote. The lines close at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and only your dialing digits can make a difference. Evict the housemate you want to lose, or save the ones you want to see remain in the house.
I don't want to go back to my life the way it was.
I'm not crying!
I really don't want to be a popular person.
We have no idea.
$10, something like that.
$10 in 1 year.
No, it could have been. No, because later down the thing it said Emma and Alicia.
Big Brother said for attempting to speak in code. We didn't speak in code, he just believes we attempted to. So we're not even competent enough to speak in code.
It would be like $10 each one.
Jeez. Well, otherwise, well, you've got staplage again. That might have been if you were doing a Cody thing, that'd be big time, wouldn't it?
I'd like to see you guys in
I
there.
don't even know how to attempt to speak in it, let alone...
Say again?
So I'd like to see you guys in there just for the
I'll take a punishment round for that, Big Brother, whatever it was.
No. You got to do something much better than that.
No, he won't. We don't even know we did wrong.
Yeah, Travis is like, speak for
You
yourself,
can pick
mate.
out my staples.
You can go in there. That was the worst thing about mine, was just being there by myself.
How long did we wait last week?
Just a few minutes.
He was pretty full on then too, wasn't he?
Angry.
Angry then he was.
He was heaps angry.
He wasn't happy about that, was he?
No. He hates me now, Travis.
I know.
beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you.
I'm ready to do this.
Looking.
Oh, well.
Six Becca.
Well, we've just been watching The House where Travis and Andrew were talking in code about nominations. Travis kind of talks in code anyway, as we all know, but busted for talking about nominations, $5 fines each. And we need to remember that when Big Brother gives them a $1 fine like that, it comes off their shopping budget, which has already been affected, I think, by the task. So that's $10 off their shopping budget. All right, now we're ready. Welcome back to Big Brother's live eviction, where tonight, as we know, 3 housemates face the chopping block: Susanna, Rebecca and Jamie. Now, polling a massive 11 points last Monday night, our super nerd Jamie is our next focus. Now, this is the second time he's been up for eviction, which is dramatic in itself, but not as dramatic as his reaction to his nomination week and directorial debut.
Jamie this week for 1 point.
Jamie.
Jamie for 2 points.
I've felt in here that I'm not in an emotionally safe environment.
Don't want you to go and leave me in here. If I'm here and you are not, I'm not going to be happy.
I have the natural fear, like everyone does, that people won't like me.
Sincerely hope that no one's angry with me because I was given like 2 minutes. If you do have a problem or something, say it to me and not behind me.
I often hold back because I don't want to step on people's toes.
I feel really crap. Someone has to do that.
No, but it wasn't their conversation to be in. It's what he does, but it was the wrong place.
I'm not crying!
I'm sorry.
I don't think he's been 100% honest 100% of the time.
I have a higher IQ than you guys. The smart guy is the guy that's crying, the guy that lets things get to him.
I lost the logical part of my mind that says to me, this is your emotional response. This may not be the best course of action. I'm going to take it as a positive because I know I can't do any worse than that now. So I'm just going to set myself free.
Okay, he's a free man. Let's cross to the diary room where Jamie's out of the director's chair and poised in the hot seat. Jamie, hello.
Hello, Gretel. How good to see you. How are you?
Yeah, good to see you too. Now, this is your second nomination week. Second time you could have been up for eviction. How are you feeling? Have you handled it differently this week?
Well, this week, because it was voted in by my housemates, I guess it feels a little bit different. But I am pumped, Gretel. I've had an awesome time here, and I've got an awesome life waiting for me if I go tonight. But if I stay, I get to keep having fun here. So it's a win-win.
Oh, I think you're giving me psychobabble. I want to know what the week's been like for you. I mean, it was pretty intense. You were directing the play and you had a few responsibilities there. How was it? Was it a hard week or an easy week?
Oh, I guess it was a tough week. Like being the director, bossing people around's kind of not my thing. So I sort of had to push myself to do that. But
although you volunteered to be the director, didn't you? Because you can't dance.
Because I can't dance. That was the only reason, Gretel. The only reason I got to be someone with all this privilege was because I'm a dodgy dancer.
Well, you know, the production looked fantastic, but it did seem to put a few strains on you. So how are you feeling now? That task has been done. Achieved, very well done.
Oh, yeah, I think that the play looked absolutely brilliant. It was 10 out of 10, Gretel.
Have you completely psyched yourself up for tonight? Because I'm feeling like I'm listening to someone at a rally. How are you?
I'm pumped to be talking to you, Gretel, and everyone else that's out there. I'm so excited. That's it, guys. Come on. Come on. How awesome is this, Gretel? How many people get to do this? This is so great.
Well, good on you, Jamie. We'll see how you go.
Thanks,
good luck. Bye.
See you guys.
Okay, now we're going to talk to Jamie's loved one. Sorry, I have to look at my back as I walk here. Now, this is Jamie's loved one, but she is also, this is Karen, but she's also his ex-fiancée. Welcome, Karen. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Now, of course, you have to give us a little bit of an insight. This is so fascinating. How long did you go out for?
About almost 3 years.
3 years. And how long were you engaged for?
Oh, most of that, probably about 2.5.
But Jamie now lives with your mum, shares a house.
And myself.
Yeah,
we all live together.